Hi, I'm Jessica Espinoza, and today I will be doing my Module 3 reflection in this video. After watching the videos and the lecture about how internet has driven change, I think the primary message is that we use internet in our daily lives. We use internet for school, work, and to connect with others. I do relate to these messages because I do use internet in my daily life. I use it to do my homework, watch video lectures, and to connect with friends. I think these messages are important for me as a future teacher because using the internet is very important, especially in these days that we have to do virtual learning. We have to use Zoom, Google Meet, Google Classroom to get those assignments out, especially like Blackboard. If we didn't have Blackboard, we'd never be able to know when something was due or something like that. The podcast I listened to was called How to Engage Shy Learners. This podcast was kind of giving tips to teachers on how to help those shy learners be more engaging with other students in the classroom. Some tips that she gave was to start with a question off in class, like, what's your favorite color? And then let every student have their time to talk about that question you gave them. Another thing is that you can use a nonverbal response. Use a poll, like a survey. Use a Google Doc and everyone can write their opinion on there. You can use symbols like raise your hand if red is your favorite color, or raise your hand if you disagree, or put a thumbs down if you disagree with this question. You have to be encouraging to these shy kids. You have to help them get that confidence to talk in front of people. When you call on them and they kind of stop, kind of have their back, kind of lead them to an answer. Show them that they are important. You have to be interested in what they have to say. That's why you have to call on them, because you're showing your interest in them. I think that blogging, podcasts, and wikis are important because it gives students a chance to kind of give their opinions. In a podcast, especially listening to podcasts, it kind of helps their auditory learning, kind of helps them hear things rather than see them, learn from the ear. I don't think social networking applications should be used for younger students because it's just kind of too advanced and can be kind of dangerous for them. But I do think that YouTube should be used for older students because like what we're doing, we're sharing what we got from what we learned. And I think that's important. The cloud-based bookmarking tool that I used was Reddit. I kind of like this one because I can bookmark stuff on it and it can share with other people. So if people were looking for something about first grade teaching worksheets, I can bookmark something and people can look that up and it'll pop up. Or if I'm looking for something for class, like a website, I can just search statistics and it can give me the basics of it and formulas that I need for it. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you.